What's going on, boys? Welcome everybody back to another video and another objectives guide. Today EA have released a Shapeshifters Bronze Select and a Shapeshifters Silver Select. We're going to go through the objectives of a Bronze Select today, and I will also build you guys a squad builder that you can use. We will also go ahead and make a different video on the Silver Select. For a reason we're not doing it in two videos, it's just because it is very tough to edit both of them in, plus the title would get really mixed up because I can't call it Bronze and Silver Select, meaning we just simply wouldn't hit the search results as well. So we're going to do it in separate videos today. First of all, we're going to do the Bronze Select. The Silver Select you guys will see literally straight after this is uploaded, alright? But basically, you've got win one match in the live foot friendly Bronze Select, which I'll show you guys in a second, and you get a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, which is a 15k, win 2 gives you a Prime Elite Trims, win 3 gives you a Prime Elite Trim, win 4 gives you a Rare Gold, which I believe is a 20k pack or a 25k, win 5 gives you a 25k, win 6 gives you a 25k, and win 7 gives you a Mega Pack. If you do win all 7, you will go ahead and get a 100,000 coin pack. Let's go ahead and have a look at this Bronze Select foot friendly. So what I've done with this, and I was half expecting this, so you've got 4 games a day for the next 7 days, and as you can see there's a Silver Select and a Bronze Select. Now what you're going to want to do is, as you can see, the rules, if I get rid of my face cam here, the rules are max chemistry. So you can have any team you want, you can have players off chem, you can play a striker at left wing on free chemistry and they'll have full chem in game, alright? So it's max chemistry, which is really good from EA, I like that quite a bit. Obviously you need to have an exactly bronze team. The rules, as I said, max chemistry, but the opponent is a Silver Select player. So you are going to be playing players with a silver team with your bronze team, alright? And silver players will be playing you with your bronze team. So the silver players will always have that little advantage, you know, going into the game, but still, everyone's going to have it that way. If you're using your bronze team, you're going to have to play the silver team. If you're using your silver team, you're going to have to play the bronze team, right? That's just how it is. Now, when it comes to the live opponent, being Silver Select, I personally think, you know, it is what it is. The bronze one, as I said, is going to have a relatively tougher job, especially compared to the silver one. If you guys don't want to do both of them, then simply I'll just do the silver one, because in the silver one you have to play the bronze ones and you'll consistently have that little advantage over them. But if you are an ultra degen and if you do want to get both of these done and you do want to get the Bronze Select one done as well, then you know it's definitely possible. Now the one thing when it comes to the bronze squad and why they've got a massive disadvantage compared to the silver squad is because they don't have like bronze stars. If you guys know silver stars, EA have been releasing them literally every single week this year. We even had a silver stars promo. Basically it's cards that are silver 74 rated, but they've got stats of an 85, 86 rated card, alright? So it most definitely puts a big disadvantage on the bronze lads, considering you guys do not have any bronze stars and you're just going to have to go ahead and use a bronze team yourself. Now EA have gone ahead and released, if I believe, wait, it was here, right? Maybe it's under Shapeshifters. Yeah, they did, alright. So they released a 60 to 64 times 5 upgrade, which if you do want some bronze players, this is probably a way to do it, but I don't even know what the requirements are. I haven't even checked this out and I'm not too convinced. I don't know. I mean, if you want to, you could put your low rated bronze players into this. You could do bronze common, low to high, preferably avoid using your main league players. Chinese league you could keep, but we're just going to submit that in. What's the chemistry needed for this? You need 20 chemistry, which isn't awful, it's not ideal. We'll switch him around. So what you could do this, right? It's going to give you 5 players 60 to 64 rated, and you want to hope you just hit someone with maybe high pace or something like that, because I do feel like some very pacey bronze rare players are going to be going up in price. Let's open it up and then we'll get into the squad builder that you guys can use, alright? So you want some good pace, that's probably all you want to look for. We have a Saudi League centre back, I'm not even sure on his pace. You know what, 73 pace ain't bad. You've got a relatively fast left mid as well, so you could play the centre back, you could play this left mid. Remember, you do not have to worry about links, as this game mode is max chemistry. So this is one way you could go around it, put your your bronze combos into these bronze packs, then go ahead and just choose the best ones or the fastest ones. or we will go through another way, which you can also do. We're going to go ahead, we're going to build you guys a squad builder that you can copy. So boys, we have gone ahead and built up this squad. We'll be coming in at no more than 15,000 coins. I would say 10,000 coins, but we'll say 15,000 because I feel like a few people will be buying these players. So basically what I've done is I've gone to the bronze rare filter, just search striker, high to low, and search through them. Lots of people will be doing this, so you maybe don't want to use players from the very first page, because lots of people will go on the first page, see this dude, and buy him. Therefore, I think this dude will go up in price quite a bit. But if you want to do this yourself and choose your own players for your own liking, you can just go ahead to concepts, bronze rare, and striker, go through all of them, and choose a correct player. Remember, it is max chemistry as well, so that 48 chem doesn't matter. They will all play with 10 chemistry when you get into the game mode. Now, at left striker, we've gone for Elliot's list, and the reason is 86 agility, 93 pace. We're just after pace here, because let's be real, no bronze card's going to be good at shooting, passing, or dribbling, so you just got to pray that you can be faster than your opponent's centre backs, and you just got to pray that your shot is not going to go wide with the 62 shooting that these bronze strikers have. Right striker is going to be Mitchell, who is 5'10", he's only got 2-star skill moves, 80 agility, once again relatively fast. Left mid is a 90 agility, 5'11", 93 pace man, 2 centimeters of a Bosch, I believe it is pronounced, probably nowhere near, but he is high with some relatively good pace and physical, so I thought he'd be a nice little, not really a good defensive box to box, but a physical presence in the midfield with high work rates. Another high work rates as well, being Kito Elano. Right mid is Diawusi, who is, by the way, 90 pace, nothing crazy, as expected, but he will get the job done. Left mid is Christian Sorensen. 2 centre backs is I'm not going to try to pronounce that one. Right centre back is Mikic with Hernandez at right back, and Johansson in net, who is freaking 6'7", which is the only reason I've gone for him. He's also got the rushes out of goal trait. Now, when you go into it as well, your whole squad has to be minimum bronze, which does mean you want to full that bench up with the bronze players as well. Alright, lads, full that whole bench up and you're good to go. Just like that, you'd buy these players on the transfer market for, as I said, no more than 15,000 coins, and you'd get to work. Now, let's get into the first tip. Right, so the first tip we're going to go with, lads, and this is a tip that, in my opinion, is going to be very important, so make sure to listen carefully, alright? Now, this tip is going to be chemistry styles, and we go over it in our player objectives guides and all of that stuff, but chemistry styles, I cannot like tell you enough how OP chemistry styles will be, particularly in this bronze game mode, because everyone's going to have really bad teams that if you have a chemistry style on your player, that could be the difference between you winning and you losing. So once again, I'm not sponsored by Footbin, just using these lads as an example, but let's go ahead on Footbin, let's take our right striker by the name as Mitchell as an example here. Whereabouts are you, mate? You're 64 rated, Benji Mitchell. Now, as you can see, he's still relatively cheap. Hopefully that price doesn't change too much soon. Now, every single card comes with a basic chem style. And it is a max chemistry game mode, so you don't have to worry about getting him links. So in game, no matter what, he'll have a +3 pace, a little +4 shooting, +5 dribbling, and he'll be a 66 rated striker in game. Now, you could go ahead, chuck a marksman on him, boom, 69 rated, right? He's jumped from a 66 rated striker to a 69 with a marksman on him. So a marksman is going to improve his rating by 3 in-game stats compared to if he was to just have the basic. A marksman is 300 coins, and I would most definitely be willing to spend 300 coins if it meant giving a player that big of a boost in-game. It would give him +8 shooting, +8 dribbling, and I mean, if you look at this card, if you cover the card design, it looks like a silver card stash, right? 67 shooting, 71 dribbling, 63 physical. So it's kind of a way you can use silver level players in the bronze game mode, because lots of people will just be keeping basics on their players like this and not be worrying about chemistry styles. I'd avoid buying hunters and shadows because they are quite expensive, but I'll definitely look at marksman, hawk, and finisher are my personal favorites. Where's finisher at? Yeah, marksman, hawk, and finisher. So you've got 4 matches a day for the next 7 days. You want to win 7, which simply means you have to win one of those 4 matches a day, which means you only need to have a 25% win rate in this game mode. Lads, good luck. Copy that team if you want. If not, you can grind those 60 to 64 player ones if you want to avoid spending too much coins. Choose the fastest, best players. Good luck in the game mode. As I said, get the chemistry styles going, and good luck, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys in the next one.